We are here in the town. We've got some mail. I have no idea what we're doing today now that we've cleaned up our neighboring town. Maybe we'll just go fishing for a little while. Honestly, I want to come up with like some sort of grand goal for us, but I have no idea what we can do right now. So we're just gonna do what we can. Spring is upon us. Ooh, windsocks. And there's a pitfall that, you know, we have already fell into already. Go Team Pitfall, the Mayan adventure. Doesn't look like we've lost anyone. Oh, we lost Cupcake, that's right. And I made a big deal because I thought it was Cookie. They're both delicious sounding. Fantasy paper. That's fantastic. Get rid of these. Guess we should plant those flowers there. That's right, we kind of skipped planting flowers around trees to start off with. Maybe we'll go back and slowly catch up to that. Hey, Mr. Nook, I've got some paperweights to sell you. We have 1. We have 2. We have 3 presents. Number 1 is... Yay, a skull. That's not a paperweight. Well, that is. And finally, yeah. It's almost the end of the month and we haven't really gotten any raffle tickets either, which is kind of all sorts of sad. I kind of like this parasol. We're going to buy it. That'll get us a ticket. Alright. So, what do we have around here? That's a nice table. Oh, that's kind of a nice shirt. I think I'm going to buy it. I've never seen this shirt. Yes, let's buy the cloudy shirt. Alright, we got ourselves a cloudy shirt. And it gives us almost a full set of tickets. Next time, maybe. Next time. Alright, let's go over here and we will collect some flowers. And I guess today we'll go back and do some of the areas we skipped out on. Just because when we started we did actually like skip putting them next to trees with the idea that we'd still be shaking trees, which, let's just be honest, hasn't happened at all. That said, we should do that for at least 1 more insect we're missing. But I can't be asked right now. I'm kind of just hoping that we'll run into a villager that stands next to the tree and stares at it and I'll be like, aha! That's where I need to shake. But alas. I guess we will go back and properly finish this acre. Actually, it might take a few days, which is a little anticlimactic, I know. But if it's what we need to do... actually, I think it's just this one. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be done catching up. Hooray! Don't run away, I can't run through the flowers like you. Do you need a thing, Pierce? Because I need something to do. Oh no. Alas. Well, there's always Cube we can talk to. I mean, he's right here. Cube, do you need a thing? Watching his ITV. Snooty. Okay, so this brings up the question, which is, who is Snooty? What? What? Okay, we were just in that acre and there wasn't a house there, right? Am I crazy? Did a house just... Oh my god, a house just appeared. Magic. Yeah. kind of digging this. The tall Puffoid's kind of rocking out. I like that. Okay, so I think we've seen like every single anteater in this game now. And all their tails like have a highlight. Or like frosted tips or whatever. Oxford. He's always doing things. Fine. We'll go bug Oxford for the Pokemon Pikachu of justice. Okay, so Oxford lives down here. Hopefully he's around. There's a cockroach on that bug. On that flower. Cookie, do you need a thing? Also, have you seen your neighbor? I need to bug him about a Pokemon Pikachu. Guess not. There he is. Oxford. I need the Pokemon Pikachu and any dictionaries you might still have. Oh, is our town still perfect? We should probably check that. Yep, still perfect. That's tremendous. I guess we try shaking trees and see if we can find that one bug we're missing too while we're here. I mean, we're not cleaning up another town now, so we gotta find something to do. That's our sort of overarching goal. Alright, I've decided. Our goal is to find a spider, which can only be found in trees, and probably end up getting my face chewed off by bees again. Okay, that's Marcy. Is Coco in bed? Well, that was a wild goose chase. Okay, shaking trees now, because why not? Nothing. I think the odds are actually quite in the favor that bees will show up before a spider does. And lots of bells, though. That doesn't hurt my feelings any. Someday we'll be able to get ourselves that model of the post office, perhaps. I mean, probably not, but possibly. Nope. Come on, spider, where are ya? Oop, we found a furniture, and it's a cream sofa. I love that piece of furniture. That's one of my favorites, actually. I already have one, but still. Hey, it's been a while since we had to do this. And it shows, because I'm still probably very bad at it. Ah. On the bright side, it's always fun to test yourself, see how many times you can swing without getting your face chewed off. Even if it doesn't really accomplish anything. Alright. I'll take that. And this. Wow, we are getting just bells out the wazoo. Maybe we're just very karmically or feng shui coin happy today or something. I don't know. I didn't realize my house was super, super money lucky. I guess maybe it is. Unfortunately, money luck doesn't do a lot for me. Because first of all, it's not going to translate to real money luck, but second of all, it also doesn't translate to us finding a spider, which is currently our acquisition goal. But we will get there eventually, I'm sure. But we do need that spider if we are going to get to 100% bugs and fish. I don't know how many fish we're missing right now. I should look into that at some point. And there. Ooh, almost shaked a bunch of oranges to the ground. That would have done us very little use. And then we'd have to clean it up, because it would have been a mess, and people would complain. Saying, why did you mess up the town? Hey, a perfect painting. Hey, we can take this to Blithers. Let's do it. To Blithers! With our painting of perfectness. Must be a picture of this town. Because as we know, the town is in fact perfect. I have the golden axe to prove it. Blithers, I've got a painting for you. Don't know if you already have it. Don't care. Take it anyway. Yes, I want you to have your golden axe. But no. I want you to have this painting, which you probably already have, but take it anyway. Yes, he already has it. I guess we'll sell it back to Nook. Gotta get rid of some inventory space anyway. I'm the greatest painting forger ever, that's why I'm bringing you multiple copies. Because competency. No, thank you, Mr. Blithers. I'll be on my merry little way, though. Alright, I guess we'll make some inventory space, and then we'll go back to hunting spiders. Because we do still need that bug. That and I think snails are the only insects we're missing right now. At least that's been currently available to us over the course of the year thus far. That's some stuff I'd like to sell, Mr. Nook. Stuff like that, and that, and that, that, and that, and also that. And I'll take the meager number of bells that provides. And I'll be on my merry little way, thank you. Probably get my face chewed off by bees again, but still, onwards to our destiny. Alright, so we were backwards. Ooh, let's get rid of that. And this, because our town must remain perfect. And this. I'm sad that there are so many so close together, but that's what happens when you limit the places that weeds can spawn, I suppose. Okay. Come on, Mr. Spider. Where are you at? Is there anything going on? Let me in on it, Copper. Oh, 23rd. I want to see Gracie again, see if I can get that Gracie shirt. I mean, I've already beaten her 3 times. Who's to say I can't do it a 4th? Because improvement. Let's get rid of that paper while we're here. Make a little bit more inventory space, because inventory space management's important. Tybalt left. That's sad. I liked him. Museum. Museum. I like this paper. It's very pretty. I'm not sure I'd call it fantasy paper, but it's pretty. And then we will just take this and put this back here. Where, oh where could a little spider be? Well, we need one. Got some more bells. Ooh, those are pears. In there. That spot really likes to have weeds in it. That's in there. Nope. 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 Oh, that's an empty tree. Yes, it is. It has no spiders in it either. Very empty. Got some bells though. I guess next we will go up this hill. See if our quest for spiders yields anything. That was a bell tree. I don't know if that would actually produce insects or not though. The problem is I can't see if one of those trees would have actually produced something. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Not really seeing much. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get my face chewed off by bees. Again. But on the bright side, we're making lots of bells. I just wish I could, you know, put them into one pile in my inventory. Or pick them up and automatically put them into my wallet. The fact that I have to manually do this is just kind of annoying. And it's such a small thing you have to do over and over and over that it just wears you down, even though it's, you know, it's, you're making money, this is awesome, why am I annoyed by this? You know? It's rich people problems, I suppose. The only way I'll ever get to experience rich people problems. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, that tree had apples on it. No. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Oh, come on. I want to see a spider. Oh. Crap, 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 crap. Choo choo. Okay, now I think they're gonna come from the lower right corner. And they did. I thought I had a little bit more room though. Misjudged the distance on that by a wide margin. I am really out of practice for catching bees. Nothing here. Alas. All I want is a spider. How hard is this? I mean, granted, I had trouble finding snails too in Animal Crossing, so you know. Plus, there's a cockroach that are worth nothing to anyone. Seriously, you can try and sell one on Nook, but he'll basically charge you for the privilege of selling it to him. There's an apple tree. Oh, good. It's like I got tons of room to run around. Okay, should be coming from the left. I had the timing right, I just didn't have the angle. On the bright side, that should be all the bees. Small victories. Nothing. Granted, I don't really want to see spiders appear here, because if I try and catch them, I'll damage the flowers. And I rather like my giant awesome garden. But if it happens, it happens. We gotta replace some of the flowers around here. Gotta remember to do that. Nothing. Bells that disappeared. That's fine. Means I don't have to pick them up and deal with them. Nope. Come on, where are you? Should not be this hard to find an arachnid. They're fairly common creatures. I mean, not in Animal Crossing, but seriously. Should not be hard to find a spider. But I think they have the same odds as bagworms, which are basically, you know, you'll be lucky if you see 2 in like the 3 months they're around. He changed his shirt again. I will talk to Cookie about your handkerchief. Sure, why not? And if you spot any spiders, let me know. I need one. What really sucks is Animal Crossing games after this, which had like the tarantulas which chase after you. They added more bees to those games. Alright, well, Cookie's down here. And we've checked most of the trees. Not all of them, mind you, but we've gone through and pretty thoroughly checked. Oh, crap. Alright, bees. I whiffed 3 times. 4 times. I'm way out of practice for bees. Didn't need to do this in like a month and a half. But what can you do? You pray you get spiders instead so you can stop, I guess. Not that that seems to be happening. Hey, Drurad. A tall Quazoid. I think we already have like 2 of those, but we'll go take a look when I got a moment. Nothing. Nothing of use. Yeah, sorry, Cookie. I kinda got my face retooled by bees. You know how it is. So that is a tacit admission that you in fact do have it. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Spike is going to be very angry forever about this, but I will return it. Goodbye, Cookie. Choo-choo. Spike. Take this thing. This thing, what you wanted. It's the outfit I was just wearing. Oh, you didn't give me one? Well, I guess I'm naked now. What did we get? A jade check print. It's a picnic blanket thing that makes you invisible because camouflage. Seriously, I'm totally invisible now. I'm actually behind the house and you didn't even notice me move. That's how awesome that is. We'll get back to our classic cool shirt. And we'll go sell some stuff to Nook. There's a pill bug in that rock. I can tell because Spike is staring at it rather intently. Alright. Mr. Nook. I have some things I need to sell you. Things like this, and this, and this, and these 3. I will keep that Quazoid for the moment, though. Let's take that home and see what this Quazoid's all about. That might be something I'll end up selling, I'm not sure. Must get out of awesome flower garden. Run! Just gotta rock out to this a little bit. Dance party! Alright, yeah, I think I already have that one. It's the blue spinny one? Yeah, we've already got 2. I don't need another one of these. I arguably don't need the ones I already have. That's a really good song. We gotta retool my house at some point. Like, I think, I'll probably get rid of this guy. Bring up that other Squelchwood to match the one we have. But we gotta find a better way to, lay this place out. But, KK Rock. Good song, good song. Okay, let's go get rid of this. And we'll see if a couple more neighbors need stuff for us. From us. Or for us. You know, I won't be picky if someone wants to give me something. I will be humble and humiliated. Mr. Nook, I'd like to sell. this. 828 bells. Yes, please. See you later, Mr. Nook. Let's see what Snoozy has going on with her. Snooty, whatever. I'd get a name change if I were her, but that's just me. I will go and get it back. Seriously, this tall Puffboy, he's got a good sense of beat. You don't even need a song. This thing's basically a song into itself. That's pretty cool, actually. Cube. I need the videotape you were watching on your TV a moment ago. Alright, well, go ask Pierce. Alright, buddy. I need a thing. Marcy. Why not go bug her? But we all know it's your fault, Pierce, this happened. But I can't stay mad at you. You're awesome. Marcy! I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are immediately drawn to the little one, and not the actual villager. Or rather, the actual villager, and not the giant puppet it controls. No, I can't. She's in bed. Alright, well, I guess that's done. You... Cleo, do you need a thing? Yeah, this is a nice little pad she's got. Do you need a thing while I'm here? Don't ask me to plant a garden for you, please. Oh, these people and their Pokemon Pikachus, you just need to move on with the times. But yes, I will take it to Cube. Sure, why not? Let's not destroy all the flowers. Turbo mode, go, run! I shall deliver this to you. Is it a GameCube shirt? I kinda need one of those. Preferably one that wasn't worn by a penguin, though. Although I'm not picky. A bold check shirt. That is a very bold shirt. I would call it the ketchup and mustard kite shirt, but, you know. Small victories and all that. Shake, shake, shake. I do believe that's kind of it. I guess we will mail our one letter and we'll go do Punch-Out. Seems like a thing we can do. Phyllis, I have a mail to mail. Alright. Now that's done. Guess we'll head on home. Go play some Punch Out. Out some punches. Say hi to our best pal, Bunny Bee Balloon. As we rock out to the song. Because, man, that's a good song. And my Joyrides agree. Alright, let's go. Okay, Glass Joe, let's go. Hopefully, we'll get the instant on him. The timing is a little bit tricky. There we go. I think that is the instant, though. Nice. Got the instant. Alright, Von Kaiser, roll. Let's punch. Ooh. I can lose to Von Kaiser roll. That would just be depressing. Side step, stun, and 1. Side step, stun, and 2. Side step, stun, and 3. He won't be getting up from that. I mean, he technically can, it's TKO. Alright, Mr. Honda. Let's punch. Not really any tricks to this guy, it's just a matter of straight fighting him. You can get an instant on his special, but that's like it. That said, he's also going to do his special in about 10 seconds, so... Like that. That's 2. Okay. I just gotta knock him down one more time. Oop. Timed his duck well. But I do not fear you. And that's TKO. Now, of course, we get the legendary password sequence of Great Destiny. We wear an outfit made entirely of ham and are chased by dogs just off screen for motivation. Okay. Next we have the easiest fight in the game. Don Flamenco. It's a matter of countering counters and then avoiding one punch. And he should be done before 45 seconds if we do this right. Alright, now we just have to avoid one punch. And he's done. And he won't get up now. 35 seconds, huh? That might have been a little faster than I normally do. Not too bad. And of course he's not Bald Bull. He's not getting up on a 9 count. This is, of course, the most interesting fight in the game. King Hippo. This guy's the guy who gets to decide exactly how long this fight goes. So, how long do you want to hang around, Mr. Hippo? Let's find out. You know, up to this point, that was about as fast as you could ever have been. That was actually about 20 seconds faster than he usually is. That's not bad. But that fight's entirely random. Could take as long as like 3 rounds before he gives you an opening. He's just being real nice today, I guess. Next we have the completely average Tiger. Okay, Tiger, let's go. He's basically Don Flamenco II, more or less. Except that is an actual fight. A Mark II of this fight would be interesting, though. I wouldn't mind seeing his magic punch get expanded on. But, you know, you don't even need to bait him into punches like this. Okay, that was a little longer than it should have taken by about 2 seconds, but as long as we don't get hit or whiff a punch or time to get -2 punches, we should be okay to get him. Alright, now we just have to wait 8 seconds. And we should be able to take him out before round 1. I'll just get out of your way. Now we just have to count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch! And he's done. Alright. Next is the turkey from Turkey, Bald Bull. Probably one of the most complex fights in the game because he's got so many different patterns he can kind of just swap into. Also the fight that I have to start playing defensively on, which is why fights after this point go downhill real fast. Ooh, turn that off. Hope that's not going to affect his pattern too much. But we'll see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go to Spinny Fist, which means after this he's going to uppercut. Finished uppercut again. Alright, that's 1 knockdown. If we're lucky, we might be able to knock him down a second time before he gets his special out. If not, we have to bear down 2 of his specials, which are instant kills if we time them wrong. Really what we want him to do is this. Because after the third one, he'll go into his uppercut phase, which is where we can do a lot of damage. And while instantly taking him out during his special is great and all, it's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Because if you do miss, you're taken out. And that's no good. And in 5 seconds, he'll do a special. I did that probably about as early as I possibly could have, and survived. Got a little antsy there, but it worked out. So once again, we get to watch the great password sequence of Justice, while wearing an awesome suit made of ham. Only it's a little later in the day now. Now we're doing pretty good in our daily Punch-Out challenge, but this is of course where things start to go real bad real fast. Fortunately, Piston Honda's not too bad, it's just a matter of timing his special. Do that right, it's an instant victory. Everything else is just kind of pointless with this guy, I find. 1, 2, 3, and then he'll uppercut. He'll uppercut again. Then he might either do another series of 3 or this stupid move. 10 seconds and he'll do a special. Oop. About as late as I could have gotten away with too. One, 2, 3. Uppercut. And it's about 10 seconds before he'll pull another special. He does it always on the minute mark, and I think at the 2:30 mark as well. We'll see what we can do. It's all about game timing on that, though. Ooh, late again. Wow, that is depressing. This might be the closest I've ever had to come to, like, legitimately beating him. Normally I just get the instant on him, but the instant's not being too nice on us today. Alright. Might as well take a heal, because why not? And then round 2 is basically just round 1 again. I think he does his special a little more frequently, but that's maybe it. Oop. Come on. Oop, way too early that time. I'm just not feeling the special today, I guess. Will this be the first time I've ever actually had to take this guy down normally? Kind of depressing that that's the case. I mean, especially considering that I've been going up against this guy for like over a month now. I had to beat him by decision a few times, but for the most part, it's just going for the instant. 1, 2, 3, and then he'll uppercut. Wow, I'm timing this stuff all kinds of wrong. Oh, and that's about as bad as things can go for you. Wow, it's been forever since I've done poorly against this guy. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Wow. That one just did not want to read my input there. Hate that move with a passion. That is the worst move he has. Nice freeze frame though. Are we gonna get stopped by Piston Honda? I mean, I'm fine with losing to Soda Popinski. I haven't quite gotten him entirely down yet, but, you know, losing to this guy, not getting the instant, that's sad. Although we have earned enough points to win by decision like twice now. 1, 2, 3. I feel like we should have gotten hit by that. Whoa, that was way too early. And we got the instant. Of course, I'm not going to have to actually fight him proper. I'm just going to have to knock him down so he never gets up again. It's all there for the dramatics, of course. That was intentional, I'm going to say. And as I finish my water, here we are at Soda Popinski. The man crab who still gives me nightmares even though I've beaten him a few times. But, you know, we're getting more consistent, and that's important. But I think the real key is just surviving the first round, because he gets way easier in the second round. That said, he still hits like a truck. And you don't have a lot of stamina to begin with. It's that random punch, too, that sucks. 1, 2, 3. Also, when he does that, like, hook, something about that feels like a decent input, because every time I try and dodge it, I get hit by it. So I think I just have to learn to try and dodge it a little sooner. I'm doing terrible. 1, 2, 3. And because we've been knocked down already, that means we actually lose the ability to get back up in the second round. Wow, we are doing bad against this guy. That said, no shame in losing to this guy if I still haven't mastered him. Of course, he always opens with an uppercut. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we survived to round 2. So we still have a shot because he's a little bit more predictable here. Not sure how much of our heal we actually get because heals seem to be really random in this game, but hopefully it's a lot. It tends to be against this guy. Yeah, that's not too bad. And now he's mostly just uppercut spam. It doesn't help if you time it wrong. But unlike his hooks, they don't have a delay. Which is what always catches me off guard. And I'll do it again. And he'll uppercut again. He gets a lot more predictable now. And fortunately, this is basically what round 3 is as well. 1, 2, 3. That said, I'm getting real antsy because I know if I get hit, I'm basically done. So let's not get taken out. That's 2. Are we gonna make it? Possible, but unlikely. But possible. Ah! Just a little early. And we're not getting up from that. Alas, our daily punch-out challenge ends with Popinski. Not a bad place to end, but I mean, he's not quite the wall he used to be. And of course, we have to finish off with cooling down of Balloon Trip. Because why not? Because Balloon Trip is fun. Man, I gotta review the original Punch-Out. Well, yeah, I gotta do that too, but the original balloon fight sometime. I mean, I feel like I've got enough footage of it. So I probably want to get, like, new footage, like, through HDMI and stuff, but still, you know. This is a fun way to cool down after Punch-Out. It's a little bit less serious. But still just a singular challenge, you know. You go as far as you can, and then you stop. I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to and I just played Punch-Out for non-stop, I'd be able to beat it, I'm sure. But, you know, I think part of the fun is just doing it once a day and see how far we can get for funsies. Whoa. Oh, I do not like that. I'm not getting a window. Alright, there's a window. Fortunately, our bonus is gone, but you know, we survived, and that's an important step. And there's a nice little friendly window for us that might allow us to get the bonus yet. Let's find out. Sweet. Ooh, I'm not seeing a window at all for this. Okay. And that's why finding windows is important. They're usually very open, but sometimes you have to kiss a spark or two to get through. Oh, or you have to hit a balloon or a bubble and just regret it forever, because those bubbles make life worse in every regard. Stupid bubble. Alright, there's a window and a balloon. There's another balloon. There's the bonus. Are we going to be able to get bonus level 2? Probably not, but we'll find out. I do not like that window. Means our counter for the bonus is reset. But we survived, and that's the important thing, really. And we're at rank 1, because, you know, once you get the bonus, you basically automatically get moved to rank 1. And after this, I believe they come at angles. At varying speeds. No, varying speeds is the next one, I believe. Yeah, this one might be varying speeds, I'm not sure. I have lost track of where I am in this randomized world. I'm not getting that balloon, there's no way. But we are going to survive, and that's the important thing. Unless we hit that bubble, in which case we're not going to survive, because that bubble ruins everything. I mean, I kind of get the idea of, like, a power-up that stops the scroll of the world so you can collect stuff and get easier way out of it, but it really doesn't make things easier. Because physics... Okay. There, momentum. Let's calm down. Oh, I'm not getting that balloon. Survival is more important. Nope. Here's the window. I'll just skate by. Whew. Now we fight the boss. Of course, there's no boss to Balloon Troop. It goes forever. Just different bits of randomizedness now. I'm not gonna go for that. Ah. So short of the goal, too. 40 points. Damn it. Oh, that's depressing. But we came close, and that's fun. And I think that will be it for Animal Crossing for today. That was a lot of fun, though, and I think we did pretty good. And we're getting better at balloon fight, too, which is really hard to do because it's a randomized game, but still. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream and know when we go live, because we do this every day, including doing other things when I've got the time, such as first impressions videos, as well as footage collection for reviews and stuff for my YouTube channel, which you might also want to check out and subscribe to, as there's already 1,000 videos waiting just for you, because that's how amazing you are, just like the sign says. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so I can continue to do this sort of thing and other things, because, you know, sometimes you gotta actually be able to pay bills every now and then. It's kind of a nice thing to do. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about things like almost getting the high score in Punch-Out again, or Punch-Out, a balloon fight. And losing to Popinski, although that's, you know, that's fine. You know, Popinski's hard, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.